Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Melinda and I don't normally look like this. So in today's video, I'm going to be recreating one of James Charles' makeup looks that he recently wore in an interview, and I thought I would spice it up a little bit because I didn't just want to recreate exactly what he did since he already kind of like made a video on it. So yeah, this is the finished look. Sorry to ruin it for you, but I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you are interested in seeing how I got this look, then just keep watching. So just so you know, this is a wig. If you've seen my other videos, you know I wear a wig whenever my hair looks horrible. So I'm just priming my eyes with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in their lightest shade, and I'm going to be doing my eyes first just because this is a little bit more of an intense makeup look, and if I have any fallout from the shadows, I don't want it to mess up my makeup. And then I'm just going to set that with my RCMA No Color Powder and my Morphe M438 brush. Okay, so I'm going to start with this Morphe B79 brush, I think is what it is. Yeah, B79. And I'm going to do what I think James did. And I'm going to start with this shade right here. I am so excited about this color. It looks like very unique. It's not just like your typical like royal blue shade or something. I'm just going to start by stamping this in my inner and outer corner. I might get a smaller brush for my inner corner because I don't want this to get all inside, like right up against my nose. So I have this little tiny Japanese like packing brush, and I'm going to use this for my inner corner. This color is really pretty. It's really pigmented too. You guys, we literally find out in like 4 days who James is picking for his little series, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I'm excited to watch the show too. Like if I don't get picked, I'm just excited to see like what the format of the show is like. So as you can see, I've kind of packed it on my inner and outer corner, and I've blended this out, but I'm leaving the center of my eye blank so I can put the shimmer there. And then I'm just going to take a clean blending brush, and I'm going to take the very first shade in his palette, the like skin tone shade, and I'm going to try and blend out these edges a little bit. It's honestly blending out really well though. I just blended it out with that same brush. It was pretty easy, so that's nice. Sometimes with these really pigmented blues and purples, they won't blend out very easily. Okay, and I'm actually going to take this small packing brush again, and I'm going to use this to pack the color onto my outer corner one more time. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with this lightest sparkly blue shade that he has in his palette, and I'm just going to take that on my finger like this, and then I'm going to spray it with this setting spray. And I'm actually going to take that all the way up into my crease because it seemed like that's what he did. And it looked really good. And then I'm just going to take a clean finger and kind of blend out the edges a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to go back in with my Japanese brush, and I'm not putting any additional product on it. I'm just going to blend this out first and see what I can do. Okay, I think I'm going to add a little bit more of the shimmery shade. And then again, just kind of blend in the edges with a clean finger. Okay, now I'm going to do the other eye off camera, and then I'll be right back. Okay, and I actually think I want to go in with just a pinch of his black just to deepen up my outer corners. I don't think I'm going to put this on the inner corner though, but I think this could be pretty. I'm not sure if he used the black or not, but I think it'll be nice. I'm just going to start slowly with this because I don't want it to get too dark too fast. And then I'm going to go back in with that blue to blend that out. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer. I'm just seeing if I have any fallout. It doesn't really look like I do, but I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer. I used this the other day in one of my last tutorials. I think it was my like simple holiday makeup or whatever. And I actually really feel like this made such a big difference in my skin. I felt like my skin looked so dewy. So I'm using it again. Okay, so now I'm just going to mix my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer in the shade Warm Beige, and I'm just gonna pump a little bit on the back of my hand, and then mix that with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in the shade 201 Classic Ivory. And I just mix that together. And then I'm just gonna blend that in with a Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. And then again, for concealer, I'm just gonna use that same Wet n Wild concealer. And again, I'm just gonna blend that out with my Real Techniques sponge. And then I'm gonna set that with my translucent powder again. Okay, now I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. For blush, I'm going to use this Pink Passion Trio from ABH, and I'm just gonna mix these two shades together. And then for my highlight, I'm gonna use the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the shade On the Cusp. This is like one of my favorite highlights. And now I'm gonna go ahead and start my lower lash line. So I'm just gonna go back to that same little Japanese packing brush and use that for my lower lash line. So again, I'm going in with that same blue. And I'm gonna do the same thing I did on my upper lash line and just keep that shade on the outer and inner corners. And then I'm just gonna take a clean brush and blend all this out. All right, now I'm gonna go in with that same little sparkly blue shade. And I'm gonna pull that down pretty far. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I really like that a lot. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye and then I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm going to put this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. It's just a black eyeliner. I'm gonna put this in my waterline. I just like wiped it off the center where the sparkles are. I don't wanna have any darkness right there. So I'm gonna try and keep this once again on the inner and outer corner. And then after I do that, I'm gonna take this little flat top Morphe brush. This is the M432 brush, and I'm gonna dip into the black in his palette. Okay, so I went ahead and did my brows off camera, and for that I just used the e.l.f. Cosmetics Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade Cool Brown. And now I'm just gonna put on my lashes, and I just have these lashes by Kiss that I'm gonna use. And then I think Kiss Lash Glue too. So I think I'm gonna do that off camera too, and then I'll be back, sorry. Actually, really quickly before I do my lashes, I think I wanna add a little bit of this NYX pigment just to the center of my lid. It's so pretty. This is in the shade Pig. And I'm just gonna take this on my pinky and just put, like I said, a little just in the center. It adds such a pretty sparkle. I'm not sure if you can see that on camera or not, but it's so pretty. And I wanted to do that before my lashes so that the glitter wouldn't fall down onto my lashes. So, okay, now for real, I'm gonna put my lashes on and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have my lashes on, and you guys, these are seriously some of the most comfy lashes I've ever worn. These are in this the style Pompadour, by the way, if you're interested in getting these. I do really like them. I do have to trim some off though, or they will like stab my inner corner like crazy. So I did trim these a little bit. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my lower lash mascara, and for that I'm gonna use my Maybelline The Colossal Big Shot Mascara. My favorite. I say it in every video, but it really is. I love it so much. And I just want everyone to buy it. And use code James for 10% off. It's so good. Okay, so now for my inner corner, I'm actually gonna take this Naked Cosmetics little holograph palette, and I'm gonna take this blue shade right here on my pinky and just put this right in my inner corner like that. So pretty. I got this in a BoxyCharm like last year or something. I love it. And then I'm just gonna blend that out with my finger a little bit. And then I actually think I'm gonna go ahead and take the Jaclyn Hill palette too and just put that like right on top. just because that blue was a little bit dark for an inner corner highlight as far as my preference goes. So I'm just going to take the very first shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette and just put that right on top. So it still has that like blue tint to it, but see, it's a lot like brighter and it still has that inner corner pop that I want. I love that. That's so pretty. You guys, I am like seriously obsessed with this eye look and with how it's looking right now. I think it's also like really flattering on my face and my eye shape. Like it's making my eyes look a whole lot bigger than they actually are, and I'm loving it. And this color, I did not know how like the blue would look on my brown eyes, but I actually think it's so pretty. Like I literally want to wear this eyeshadow every single day. I'm so excited. Okay. So since in the interview, James did kind of do like a little mini tutorial on this look, I didn't want to just essentially be recreating his whole video. So I wanted to make it a little bit different. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to add some more color to it. So what I'm thinking, do I want to do this? I'm so scared. If I mess it up, I'm going to cry. But I kind of want to add some purple blush and like stuff going on my nose. I think it could be really pretty. If I mess this look up, I'm gonna die. Okay, so I went ahead and took a couple of thumbnails just in case what I'm about to do completely screws up this look. Just in case you're wondering, the lip combo that I have on right now are two Wet n Wild lipsticks. And these are the Liquid Catsuits High Shine lipsticks. And I have the darker one, Sin Nudes, all over my lips, and then the lighter one, Caught You Bare Naked, right in the center. I'm obsessed with these. They're so amazing. Okay, so now I feel a little bit better and more free to just like play with color now that I at least have a picture and I know that I'm not gonna like screw this up, or even if I do, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so the first thing, what do I want to do? I just want to go straight in with this dark purple, I think. So, oh crap, I'm knocking everything over, I'm nervous. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this little fluffy brush. Let me make sure it's clean. Yeah, this is again by Morphe. This was an accident. I didn't mean to use like 1,000,001 Morphe things, but this is the MB23 brush. So again, I'm just gonna go in with this purple and put it on my face, I guess. I'm nervous. I'm excited though. I haven't just like sat down and filmed like creative makeup in a while, so I think I want to start this like right here. Oh my gosh, these two colors together are so pretty. I thought they might be just from looking at them, but I'm kind of just like taking this on the bridge of my nose or on the side of my nose. This is so pretty. And then I'm just gonna pull it onto my cheeks a little. I have not used the purples in his palette, which granted, I'm not really like getting to test them on my eyes even still, but I haven't got to use them yet, so this is exciting. I think I want to take this all over the bridge of my nose. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it. This is so fun. Y'all should definitely do this. If you're like afraid to try looks like this, I'm literally filming this at like 7 o'clock at night. That is like the best way to do it. Just film something, or not film, but just like start playing with makeup really late at night when you know you're gonna take it off and like no one's gonna see it anyways, so who cares? And then it won't like hold you back creatively to do whatever you want. This is cool. I'm definitely glad I took those pictures though, because I have like no clue what this is gonna look like. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just trying to blend this out a little bit. That had blue on it, okay. Not that I can really mess this up since it's whatever I want it to be. I feel like I've seen girls do this makeup look when they're recreating Violet from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's really pretty. Maybe I should like think of a plan. Nah. I really want to do green. I can't decide if I want to do green or blue. I feel like the green could make it weird. I'm gonna do green on one side and I may do blue on the other, but I don't want to like fully commit to the green until I'm sure. Like on both sides. So I'm gonna go in with this dark green in his palette, and I'm gonna take this giant like blush brush because I am going to apply this as if it was blush. Or more like bronzer actually. Fun. What am I literally doing? Oh, y'all just see that freaking stripe I just put on my face? I'm so dumb. Okay, I want to mesh this all together. I don't like that there's like a gap in between it. I'm gonna go back in with my blue brush and pull this blue down further just for funsies. And just kind of blend it all in. I feel like this looks like a hot mess on camera. It looks a little bit better in person, but you know, y'all, what am I literally doing right now? Okay, I do not like the green as much. It is looking a little bit like a bruise. So I think, which is totally fine. Like, we're just playing around. But I do think I'm gonna take this same brush and just go in with that blue that I have on my eyes. And I'm gonna put that on this side. This is what I had contemplated doing instead of the green, but I really wanted to try it. And I'm glad I did because now I know. And then I just took this little sparkly shade and I pulled it all the way down. I think that looks really cool actually. This is my good side anyways, so we'll just pretend the green never happened. And then again, I'm gonna go back in with my original eyeshadow brush and just pull all this. I think I wanna pull that down, right? Yeah, I need it to match the other side now. So like when you make a mistake, you just have to make it match. All right, and now I'm gonna take that sparkly shade and pull it all the way down again. This shade is so pretty, I really like it a lot. That's kind of fun. That looks kind of cool actually. I mean, like, it looks kind of crazy, obviously, but it's fun. I don't know if I should cover my whole nose. I don't think I want to. Okay, now I'm going to take that same shimmery shade from Jaclyn Hill's palette, and I'm going to use that as a highlighter. Y'all, I'm just going crazy now. I can't be stopped. Oh, that looks dirty. What am I doing? Now I'm gonna add little freckles with my concealer because we're already here, so let's just go for it. All right, and I feel like to do this, I wanna just like take the end of one of my brushes and just dip it in and then dot it on my face. So that's what we're gonna do. Wish me luck, friends. Although I'm pretty sure this is gonna give me giant dots on my face. They're not round. Frick, what do I do? So I actually found a little eyeliner that has a more like tinier tip. That sentence didn't make sense, but it has a smaller tip to it. So it's actually giving me like smaller little freckles. So I think this might work. That's actually cute. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest and then I'll be right back, I think, because my camera is like about to die. Well, I'll stay for another minute. It'll be all right. This liner is actually doing like the perfect size little freckles, which is nice because this liner is absolute garbage, so at least it's working for something. This is fun! Freckles make everything better. Okay, now I'm really gonna do the other side and then I'll be right back. So I am obsessed with how this looks, let me just say. Now, just to add a little bit more, because clearly I don't have enough going on my face right now, I'm gonna go back in with that NYX pigment, and I'm gonna take a little bit on my pinky and just add that right under here. Y'all, I don't know if you can tell how pretty this is or on camera, but this freaking pigment is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this look definitely went from questionable to I'm obsessed very quickly. Seriously, freckles save everything. But for real, I love this. I kind of feel like I need a little bit more than just a nude lip though. Okay, so I can't find any of my colorful lipsticks right now, so this is gonna have to do, which is totally fine because I think I have more than enough color on my face. But thank you guys so much for watching and for just sitting here with me while I put a bunch of random colors on my face. This was really fun just to like relax and not have the pressure of like doing an actual tutorial, but just sitting down and just playing with color and seeing where I ended up. And it was a little bit rocky there for a little bit. I don't love the green side as much as the blue. I definitely like this side a lot better, so we're just gonna sit like this. But I am really excited with how this turned out. I really do think that the freckles saved it, but the eye look by itself was so beautiful. I'm so glad I created this because I honestly would not have put those colors on my eyes in that way, I don't think. And I'm really excited with how this turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up and let me know if you enjoy these more like creative, artsy types of videos as opposed to just like all wearable makeup looks, because I personally love doing both. I think they're super fun. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see and I'll do whatever y'all want. Thank you again for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you want to, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which is tomorrow because I'm doing 25 days of Christmas. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.